What's going on, beautiful people? Where am I? I am in my car. I am in my car. For those that may not know who I am, because this might be the first video that you click on of mine. My name is Christina Austin L. And I am a life insurance agent. I'm a broker, right? And I'm not broke. I know, I remember I was told a long time ago, brokers are broke. I'm not broke. However, I am a broker, and what that means is that I have access to multiple carriers that I am able to help my clients with whatever type of product that they need, right? So I have, term, whole life, universal life, index universal life, annuities, all kinds of things, all kinds of products, right? Children's plans, wealth building plans, things like that. So I'm truly utilizing my life insurance license for what it was intended for. Not saying that I regret, being at my other company for the first 10 years of my insurance industry life, because I don't regret it. So I'm in the field, right? So those that have been following me forever, hey, welcome back. Good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but good to be seen, right? And I am out here in the field, y'all. In the field, like country field, like I have not done really since the pandemic. I came out a couple times after the pandemic, but just to be honest, I really did not come out here. I was out here looking around like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing it, and we'll go back home. Let's just be honest. But today I am out here, and it's kind of weird. Let's just be honest, it's weird. I'm in an area with no signal, so I figured this would be a perfect time for me to jump on and do an update video. So I'm gonna do some clips. Well, short videos, right? I'm gonna do some little short videos for the next couple days in my experience out here door knocking as a broker, y'all. Okay, and I'm being safe. I am being safe. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and put on the I'll let the car drive for itself, so we're really safe, right? Okay, let's just be honest. I am out here. I knocked the first door, and I was like, baby, what are you going to say at the door? Because I'm so used to saying, what I had been saying for the last 10 years. And now, like, that's not the case. So I was like, all right, Chris, get yourself together. So I got myself together. I was glad that first door that they did not answer, because I wasn't 100% ready. I was just going to wing it, y'all. I was going to wing it, like skip it. We learn in the field, right? You're going to learn in the field. So they didn't answer. And then I was like, oh, girl, you didn't even have your door cracker letter on you. You didn't have your postcard on you. You didn't even have a folder on you. Like, I literally just went to the door with my iPad and my clipboard and the lead, of course. I am working internet leads. Yes, I am door knocking internet leads. And I know that there's so many people like, oh my God, I wouldn't door knock internet leads. They use them strictly for telesales. And then a lot of agents who are door knockers like to door knock final expense mailers, because the mailers have, the client's handwriting on it in most cases. So we come into the door with no handwriting, no signatures, no nothing. But me. So I'm gonna have fun, y'all, and I just wanted to share this little video just to kind of let y'all know what's to come by the end of today. And well, you're not gonna know if it's the end of today or not, because you might be watching this video a year later. 3552. I swear I've been to this house before, back in the days. We pulling up on the crib, y'all. There's the first house, or second house. There's the second house. So let me get off of here with y'all, but I'll be back with some updates. Wish me luck. All right, so there's my guy's house back there. Almost missed him. All right, so second door. Almost couldn't find Mr. Roy. So it's this big house, and One door was open, knocked on the door. Nobody would come to the door. So I screamed his name, Mr. Roy. I'm like, hey, Mr. Roy. Because listen, I'm like 3.5 hours away from home right now. The door's open. Somebody needs to be answering me, right? So yeah, So a lady came out from the other side of the house and told me that the guy I was looking for lives behind the house. So I went behind the house. Now, I will tell you guys, especially if you are new agents and you are out here in the field, especially if you are going to a country type area, always understand that there's going to be some kind of animals, right? Don't be out here with no heels on or no dress like slack shoes. I always wear tennis shoes, but they're all black, kind of like shoes that people wear, like that work at McDonald's or whatnots, right? Just basic, comfortable, all one color shoe. And that is because you're walking in mud, you're walking in grass, things like that. And you don't want to make any facial expressions because they're always watching you. So when I got around the corner, he was already looking out the window. So I just waved at him and he came on out. Tons of dogs. So the smell was serious. You got to understand that also sometimes. That's not every client, but not at all, right? But it does happen. And he had told me that he didn't fill anything out. He didn't request anything. But I continued talking to him. I did record it, so I will try to put that in with the video. We'll see. If it's too much work, I'm not doing it. But I did record it, and I just kept talking to him. So I verified if that is his phone number. He was like, yes. He's not married. He's widowed. And then I just asked him, I'm like, okay, so do you have any life insurance set up or anything? And he said no. He cashed it out because he needed the money. And so, of course, I asked him, so what are you going to do when you pass away? You know, what's your family going to do? And he was like, well, I plan on getting insurance before then. I was like, so you're telling me you know when you're going to die? Like, and he was like, well, no, I haven't been feeling well. This is exactly why we need to go ahead and get this taken care of. And I did ask him, like, what is your reservation? Do you think, do you have some pre-existing conditions like COPD, this and that? And he was like, yeah, I do have COPD, and, I don't have no complications, and I still chew, or he does snuff tobacco. And I said, okay, well, that's not a problem for me and I showed him my sheet. So I do carry this. I say do, like I've been in the field like this whole time as a broker. But I am carrying this sheet. So I created this little sheet, and it just has like several different carriers on it, as well as like at the top saying whole life, term, final expense, and children whole life benefits. So I showed him, several. I'm a broker, which means that I have several different carriers, and I can definitely get him covered at the price point of where he needs. So he just was like, yeah, but I can't do anything right now, And I said, okay, is it all right if I give you a call and check in with you next week? And he said, yeah. And I know the reason why one is he probably doesn't have the income, right? Not trying to judge the way that the place looked, but looking at the place, he probably does not. And the fact that he stated he had to cash in his other policy because he needed the money. And two, not thinking that, we needed to go in. I was like, listen, I don't need to come in. I literally can do this standing up. But he said it was fine to call him and to go over, prices with him next week when I get back in town. And I did ask him if I could send him a text message, and he said absolutely, text messages are great. So I will text him. I gave him my letter. It's a door cracker letter that also has the different carriers on it, and it just gives him a little bit of information about the different types of plans, and also my phone number. I said that so it's me calling. I said, but I'm gonna send you a text message with my picture so you remember, and we'll go from there. So I may be able to get him. He thought he was not going to be able to get any coverage because of his COPD, and I told him I have carriers that can give you day one. So that's the update for second door. So somebody was home. I was not able to get in. I didn't really push to get in because of all them dogs and whatnots, but I will follow up with him via the text message and hopefully help him right over the phone like I normally do anyway. But I'm excited. I got to talk to somebody today. All right, so we on our way to door number 3, and I'm about 6 minutes away. So I'm gonna get off this phone on my recorder, get myself together, get my other voice recorder set up so I can go ahead and do what I do. Come out here and help the families. I'll be back. The type of stuff you see when you are in the field. I'm like, are they training or what? Who knows? How cool is that? They're like all in the grass. All right. We are 20 doors in. As you can see, the sun is like coming down on me. 20 doors. I have 103 leads total for my 3 days. So what I'm getting ready to do right now is about 5 o'clock. I am going to run into the hotel and use their phone because their extension will be the same extension as the leads here, and start dialing. I'm gonna go ahead and dial, try to get me some appointments. Not try, I'm gonna set me some appointments for tomorrow. And if I can get anybody appointment wise for tonight, then I will do that. If somebody is trying to close today, meaning like do the presentation today, I am not going to do that. And the reason is because I need to set as many appointments as possible for while I'm in the field. And I can set an appointment for them to go over it on the phone tomorrow. But the next part of this day will be me dialing and smiling and setting appointments, as well as sending out text messages just to get these people that I have here, because I have so many leads and they're spread all over. Maybe I could put a picture of that, of my map and all the leads and how they're spread out. So I definitely want to set some appointments for tomorrow and Saturday, because today is Thursday. And so I'll be here 2 more days, and I want to make sure that I am maximizing, I think I can go in this lane, maximizing my time while I'm here instead of running around all day and folk are not home. So this is just part of, you know, being in the field as a field agent. I kind of forgot a little bit about that because I haven't been in the field for so long, but I only saw one person. So we're gonna keep it real as always on this channel. I saw one person and did not go in that person's home. I just talked to him outside. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on these phones and do what it do. All right, so this will be the end of the videos for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this one, and then tomorrow I will post you know, my day for tomorrow while I'm in the field. So we're gonna have 3 days of videos of me in the field for the first time in so long, and the outcome, right? So this is part of the life of an insurance agent in the field. So sometimes insurance agents do not ever make appointments, but I am going to, because one, I just know I'm not going to be up in this county. I don't know when the next time I'll be up here. So I really want to try to get as many people, get in front of as many people as possible while I'm here. Outside of that, I'll throw them in my, you know, my leads that I already have at the office, and I'll go ahead and call them moving forward. But we're going to try to see as many people as possible, right? I have a goal of 10 families helped this weekend. So I want to see and help 10 people plus. I mean, if God want to give me more, by all means, go ahead and give me more. So that's the goal. Let's see what we end up with. Peace. Oh yeah, feel free to put your comments down below, like it up, share the video, right? Subscribe and hit the bell so that you can come back tomorrow and watch, you know, the outcome, the update for Friday as well as for Saturday. Peace. All right, beautiful people, I made it to my hotel room, and what I decided to do is just set up right here with my leads, right? So I have my iPad, because in the iPad, let me just show you guys, because I was telling you how I ordered a ton of leads, right? And what I use, I'm still using MapView. So I used that in my previous career. That sounds so crazy. Same career, right? Just different company. And so I'm going to show you how that works. So let me put this down. All right, so here's my map view. Let's see if I have. Okay. So you see, this is my map view, right? Somebody's calling. Let me cancel that out. Okay. So here's my map view, right? And these are all leads. All these are leads. So I'm actually in this area working. Okay. So what I do is I actually put the leads in here and I import them and then I have it where the pin shows their full name. So then I take my leads and I put them in alphabetical order. And then based on where I am coming in from on the map, I pull those leads out and put them in order. So I already have those leads in order. So what I'm going to do right now, because I came in today, I hit about 20 doors. I only saw one person, did not do a full presentation. And all right, so I had to stop that other video because my phone kept ringing. I'm sitting in the hotel room. I have my weekly schedule. I have my leads right there on my clipboard. And I'm literally sitting in this chair and I have the hotel phone because I'm out of town. So I want to make these calls using the same extension as the people that live here to try to get the best result possible. Now, unfortunately, oh, there is a speaker on here. I don't know if y'all can hear that. See how well this works. So I'm going to go ahead and start making some calls. Once I figure out how to make calls on a freaking phone. And it's still chilly in here, so don't mind me. All right, let me see how I can make these calls here. Local calls, press 9. Don't judge me. How are you calling somebody already? All right, so she didn't answer, so I'm calling, literally calling right back. And honestly, I do not have time to leave a whole bunch of messages because it's getting late. Come on, y'all. Yes, I'm dialing them twice, no more than twice. We are looking for the low-hanging fruit. back on when I get somebody on the phone. Hello, is this Warren? Hey Warren, this is Christine. How you doing this evening? Good, good. I'm checking in with you, love. You actually requested some information for some quotes on life insurance a couple weeks ago. And we are finally in the area setting up some appointments to go over this information. Is this just for yourself or are you looking for you and another loved one? Okay, wait a minute. Is your birthday 10/9/1963? Okay, all right. That's okay. This usually is online, so it might have been through like a Facebook. It might have been even a survey. I'm not really sure. Are you sitting over at the 305 Greason Road? Okay. Are you married by chance? Okay. It may have been something that has to do with like final expenses. Do you guys have regular life insurance or do you have final expense? You have, oh, good. Good for you. Okay. So is it whole life or you have term? Whole life. Yeah, you're 59. Okay. So you said it's good for 20 years. So that's actually a term. Okay, all right, fair enough. So the form, this is actually for like the final expenses, which is that cash that pays out within 24 hours. Oh, good. Oh my God, good for you. All right, well, I'm not sure why this was filled out, but I can absolutely get this marked off. If you guys didn't want me to check to see if you had any, you know, any other benefits that could save you some money outside of that, I can get you marked off. Did you want to check into that? All right, my dear. Well, I'm glad I caught you on the phone. You guys have a blessed rest of the year, and I'll get you marked off so nobody else from our office will give you a call, okay? Oh, you're welcome, honey. Good night. Bye bye. No need to sit there trying to force somebody. I got like 100 leads. I need to get the people that need me. And at least I don't have to go knock on their door tomorrow. Notice though, he answered on that second ring, right? So why it's important to call twice. The reason why I like to call twice is telemarketers do not call 2 times. They only call once. And then they call you again from a different number and a different number. I'm calling from the same number. Now she's young. So I'm gonna call one more time and it may piss her off, but it's okay. Because I'm ready for it. You gotta be ready for it. So that's going straight to voicemail, so she obviously has that phone off. No need to call that one twice. Hello, is this Stanley?
Yes.
Hi, Stanley. This is Christine. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. How can I help you?
Well, you can. Well, hopefully, I can help you. I'm actually giving you a call back here. We had received a request for some quotes on life insurance. Were you looking for just yourself, or are you looking for you and your family members?
You didn't receive any requests from me.
Is your birthday 6/28/1960?
It is, but you did not receive any requests from me for life insurance.
Okay. So sometimes whenever these come through, loved ones fill them out also. So do you have a loved one that may have been looking for you?
No, I do not. I
Oh,
have a wife, and my wife and I both know what's going on.
yeah.
So
Okay.
you did not receive any requests from this household for life insurance. There's only two of us.
Well, I'm glad that there's only two of you guys. But yeah, I do not do telemarketing. I do not do
I
random calls.
don't care. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you, you did not receive any requests from this household for life
Okay.
insurance.
Okay. So this was in regards to final expense. This dude. So what that means is that we got to go knock on his door. He didn't let me finish. We're going to knock on his door. That's the life of a life insurance agent. Because he didn't check with his wife to see. And a lot of times that's what happens. And you get to the door, they be so nice. Sometimes not. Most of the times they are. Don't let them punk you. On to the next.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you received this message in error, please.
On to the next. Hello, Kathy.
Yes.
Hi, Kathy. This is Christine giving you a call here regarding this insurance information you requested. How are you?
What insurance information that I requested?
Well, I'm not sure. So I got your request on here. You put down a P.O. box of 1157 here in Carlisle.
Yes.
Okay, your birthday is 9/19/1959.
Yeah, but I don't have any insurance on this, so I don't know why you're calling
You
me.
have all your insurance? Okay, honey. Well, I'm not sure either. I just get the request and then I just call in and check on the individuals to see what else they may have needed. And she hangs up on me. You think I gonna call her back? I'm calling you back because I feel like that tonight.
Hey, this is Kathy. I can't take the call right now, but if you don't name and phone number and a brief message, I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Hey, Kathy. This again is Christine. I'm not a telemarketer. I promise you, I'm not. I'm actually up here from out in Pittsburgh to go over this information with clients, and I'm just calling from the hotel here. Um, yeah, hopefully we could just send some information out to you. This is regarding that final expense benefit that pays your family in 24 hours of claim approval. I'll check back in with you next week whenever I get back into the office. Thank you. She got a P.O. box, so it's not like I could just go knock on her door. On to the next. I can't even pronounce this name.
Hello?
Hello, is this Minerva?
Yes, perfect.
This is Christine Austin giving you a call here regarding this final expense insurance information you requested. How are you?
What you say?
This is for the life insurance that you guys requested. Your birthday's January 15, 1953.
Life insurance? Oh, yeah, well, birthday, like life insurance or another one?
Well, I'm not really sure. You didn't pick out which one you were looking for. Are you over at the 2 West Penn Street?
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking just for yourself or for you and another loved one?
Okay, have one.
You have one life insurance?
Yes, I already got one.
Okay. So, what kind of insurance?
Excuse me.
No problem. What I'm doing is just setting up an appointment. We're just making sure that you guys have the right coverage. I'm in the area. What time's a good time tomorrow to come see you? In the morning or afternoon?
No, I can't. For what? I have one. I already, I already have for more than 2 years.
Okay, you have for 2 years?
Yes, I have now I'm compatible with excuse me, can I
No problem.
see what happened? I
D-
don't need another one.
Okay, well, I'm only calling because somebody filled out a request. Do you need a Spanish
I don't
agent?
know about that. I mean,
Okay,
I
you want
have one.
you want me to give you a Spanish agent to call you
Yeah, but tomorrow in the evening.
tomorrow in the evening?
Yeah, I explained it very well, but I don't know, too much English. I know a little bit,
No. Don't worry. I'll get you Spanish. No problem.
okay.
Okay, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. I'll have her call you at 6 tomorrow. Do you get text message on this phone number?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Okay. Her name is Myra. Myra Rodriguez. She'll call you tomorrow and she'll send you a text message.
Okay, I get 5 o'clock. That's okay.
You said 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, tomorrow I take it dialysis in the morning. You don't lay down, you wake up like at 3 or 4 o'clock.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 5 p.m.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, 5 p.m. is Myra Rodriguez. She's Spanish. She'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. We ain't gonna fight that fight. Darling, smile. Darling, smile. They're gonna make me door knock everybody.
Please leave your message for Helen.
No messages tonight. No messages. Might be a good idea to see what time.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
7:50 p.m. Wait.
No, this is Jeff.
Oh, Jeff Callan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got two names on my screen. I apologize. This is Christine checking in with you. I left you a letter on the door. Did you get it?
A letter on the door.
Yes. You're at 7 East Main Street?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm calling you from the hotel, so it's the same extension. Yeah, honey, I'm just checking in with you. We got that request from you. Wasn't sure if you were looking for just yourself or you and another loved one.
No, I was just going through some things and everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a request. I was just
Okay.
going through and they were asking me questions and everything. And,
Okay, so you just filled out one of those surveys.
in a few weeks, and I was just looking at some things and
Okay.
going over some things. I haven't decided anything right now.
Sure. Okay, so you just filled out one of our surveys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And in that survey, so what I do is there's no, like, I'm not a salesperson. So what I do is I'm on the medical side. And what we do is just check to help you guys see, sometimes you guys don't know if you want term, whole life, final expense, or what plans that's going to best fit your needs, right?
Right.
So so that's just pretty much what I set the appointment up to go over those things to help you try to determine what you may need and then let you know what that would entitle. But there's no obligation to you. Yeah, we just happen to be out in this area because you guys you guys don't answer a lot of phone calls. So they send us out into the area to try to help you guys out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is it normally better for you to talk in the evenings or are you good during the day?
Well, right now, I don't think I'm interested in doing anything about it. I have my life insurance already,
Good for you.
and all.
Good. Good.
I think I'm covered for now. So
Okay. All right. So what do you have, like a
I
term?
appreciate you calling me and everything, and
Oh, sure, sure.
taking an interest.
Oh, well, I'm just trying to do the job. Anytime it comes in, then we're assigned to go over that with you guys. So are you like with a term policy right now? Or you just wanted to see what else was available to you?
I was just looking to see what prices were and everything.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, I can actually help you with that. Do you receive text messages on this phone number?
yeah, I do.
Okay. So I'm gonna put text is okay. And if you don't mind, I could just ask you like 4 questions, and I can send you information over your text message on Monday when I get back to the office. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So are we like a smoker or non-smoker?
No,
Okay. And then any major health issues in the last 5 years? Cancer, heart attack, stroke, COPD, emphysema, liver disease.
I had prostate cancer. I'm prostate taken out.
Okay, when was that?
I've been cancer free for 2 years.
Oh, congratulations. My dad is still dealing with the prostate cancer. So congratulations.
So I knew I had it. It was basically voluntary. They said I probably wouldn't be bothered with it for about 10 years. I said,
Wow.
at my age, I don't need it. I said, let's take it out now and then I'll be sure.
I know that's right. Congratulations. That's a smart move. Definitely a smart move. You're welcome. So do they still have you on that cancer pill or you don't have to take anything?
No, I didn't take anything.
Oh my God. Okay, because my dad's still on he's on that it's like a cancer pill.
I wasn't on chemo or radiation or anything. I just had the operation. They tested the area all around and it
Yeah.
had spread. So I've
Wow.
been going in there every 6 months for a checkup and just with the PSA test. And,
Right.
they said I have another one next month, and they said if it comes up as good as it has been, they'll probably only start seeing me once a year.
Congratulations. That's good. That's very, very good. Yeah, we've been dealing with this for quite some time. My dad, he didn't want to have the surgery, so yeah, it's been a long process. But good for you. Definitely good for you. Yeah. Okay, well that's good. Anything else going on with you?
That should be good.
Okay. And are you doing cremation or burial?
Probably cremation.
You're doing cremation now. A lot of people are doing a viewing with that cremation. Did you think about that, or you just want direct cremation? Okay, I'm gonna just put direct. All right, and then a lot of people are looking at like their benefit to be under $100. Is that you, or you have a little bit more to play with?
No, probably just under that.
Okay.
Alright, which I'll fix that account, so,
Oh, good. So are you on Social Security or disability?
Social Security.
Okay, because there's discounts for that too. All right. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get a couple quotes together for you. What is your height and your weight?
5'9", 200 pounds.
Okay, you're real good there too. And your birthday again is that 12/11/1954. Okay. What I'll do again, it won't be until Monday, but what I'll send you a text message to say, "Hey Jeff, I talked to you on Saturday or what? No, wait a minute. What day are we on? We're on Thursday. Yeah, it's still going to be Monday because I'm up here. I have about 100 people that I need to try to touch base with. So it yeah, it'll be on Monday, but I'll send you a text message. I'll remind you that we talked, and I'll show you what we have available. If it's something you want to take advantage of, just say, hey, you know what, that sounds like a great plan. We have over 40 different carriers that we run through the system, so I'll be able to get you like the best price with the best program. And if it's something that you're like, you know what, I'm good, then I'll go ahead and get you marked off. How's that sound?
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right, honey. But thank you so much for answering. You have an amazing rest of the evening and a good week coming up, okay?
Okay, you too.
Thank you, Jeff. Bye bye.
Bye.
So, I don't know what you heard because there was a message on my screen, but he tried to say he wasn't interested. I kept talking. I was able to get a lot of information out of him, down to he doesn't receive text messages. He had cancer before. You know, he probably was turned down by a lot of companies, but because I am a broker now, there's a lot of carriers that will take him, even though he had a cancer 2 years ago. And I'm just going to go ahead and get him some quotes text over to him on Monday and see what we can do. It is very good to try to keep them on the phone and ask as many questions as possible, right? I don't know how many times that I've been able to do that, send them a text message, and then I was able to get them on the phone and close it. So don't lose hope. Just keep it moving. All right, so folk are calling me and it keeps cutting off my video, and I don't want to have to splice together like 15 different videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the evening. I'm gonna finish making some more phone calls, see who I can get on the phone and set some appointments for tomorrow, and who I can just send text messages to and help get them some quotes. And that's what we do. The life of an insurance agent, back in the field, but not long because your girl loves telesales. Peace.